Today's Toy Spot, we're having a look at the Playmates Toys Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Michelangelo Flingers. Roll, grab, and fling pizza launching action. So I just recently picked this up. I think it's kind of neat. There's something to be said for the fact that the turtle Michelangelo here, Mikey, is flinging pizzas. Certainly on the back of the package, indicating how to load, and then it says roll figure sideways for him to start pizza flinging action. It says sewer trekking battle pack, umpire's shell shield, and blow bracing bandages. It automatically flings. I can't wait to actually get these opened up. Other turtles available. We have Flingers Leonardo, Flingers Michelangelo, Flingers Raphael, Flingers Donatello. To check out certainly more, and actually, there's a read-up too. It says the turtles hit the streets and fight back with rapid-fire Flingers action. Battle-clad with rad junkyard armor, Mikey is swinging sideways and pitching pizzas, firing one after another, mowing down the Foot Clan. It includes 10 rapid-firing pizzas. To definitely check out more, you can go to www.playmatestoys.com. Spot's going to take himself a break. I'm going to get this opened up, and when we come back, we are going to get a better look at Flingers Michelangelo. There's definitely more to come. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Getting Michelangelo out of package, he does come with 10 pizzas. Spot's already taken the liberty of putting 7 in his backpack. But these are the pizzas themselves. We'll just zoom the camera in here so you can have a look. For the size of them, you could almost even use them for playing with your standard deluxe-sized turtles. I mean, that's probably an ideal size for them. In fact, reaching off camera, let's bring in Donatello. Yeah, it's about a good size if you want to have the turtles with some pizza. So, I mean, aside from the play value, there's also the idea that you can have them just with their, in the pizza layer. Anyways, when you get the turtle, all you have to do is take the pizzas, pop them into the top of his backpack. You kind of have to put them on an angle, I've noticed. I'll just zoom in so you guys can see. There's a little slot up at the top there. You're going to take the pizzas and then just pop them in. I suppose there's no rhyme or reason. You could have them that side up, but you don't want the pizza spilling everywhere. You know that would happen, and I'm sure Michelangelo wouldn't be happy. Before we have a look at the gimmick, let's have a look at the turtle himself. Now, it's Michelangelo, and he's decked out with this umpire outfit, which is kind of neat. The whole bottom section of the figure, due to the gimmick that the toy has, is staction, so he doesn't have any articulation or anything in the legs, the knees, the feet, or anything like that. He does have articulation still in the head. He has a ball-jointed head. He has hinged shoulders, which will allow the arms to move back and forth, up and down. He does also have a hinge and rotation in the bicep area, or elbow area. The one elbow, or the one arm, even though he has the hinge in the arm itself, and you can still rotate it, it lies heavy on the idea that he's going to be flicking these pizzas. When you get to and there's the back there, his backpack there. But the idea is, on the undersides of his feet are 2 wheels. This one wheel independently spins just to add, an assistance to this wheel. This wheel is your spinning disc. When you spin it, when you rotate the feet, or when you spin the turtle back and forth, you're essentially spinning that one wheel. And when you spin it, you're going to see that, yes, his arm flicks back and forth, and eventually then he launches the pizzas from his stomach section. By the way, also, I really like the shoulder pads, the stop sign shoulder pads he's got going on there. It's also a nice little touch. But anyways, to operate the gimmick, Spot's going to do his best to show you on his backdrop. Now, obviously, he's got a material backdrop, so it's not going to be the easiest, but we'll see what we can do. So you're going to take the turtle, and when you slide him, when you slide him, you can see that he starts flicking the pizzas. And one just went on the floor. I mean, you can have the arm further up, which doesn't really change anything to him firing it. You just have to line it up in such a way that it looks as if he's flinging the pizzas out of his torso. It rolls relatively well, even though despite the fact I've got it on the backdrop here, it still does a pretty good job of flicking the pizzas. I thought actually there was going to be a lot less articulation on the Flingers Michelangelo, but I'm surprised that he still has a full range of movement in his arm, even if the one arm is slightly hindered, and he still has a ball-jointed head. So that's a really nice added touch as well. He's large, geared obviously more towards playing as an activity rather than an action figure. An action figure, we still have the deluxe figures, which is a nice idea. And you know what? For comparisons, I don't know why Spot brought in Donatello, but there's Michelangelo, his deluxe version versus the Flingers version of Michelangelo. I mean, colored-wise, they're colored pretty much exactly the same. Obviously, this one has more of the gimmick involved. But I like these. I have always these ones that I can display, I can articulate, I can pose in different positions. I can have them with the Mousers, which I have them currently as. For a kid and the idea of being able to get engaged with the toy that you're playing with, I like the idea that he's flicking pizzas. I think that's just a fun little gimmick. And also, these pizzas, just because you're not going to necessarily use them with Michelangelo, I still think they work well with the deluxe size figures as well, just for something you can put in the lair if you've got the Turtles lair. So I would recommend these. I think they're just a fun toy. The Flingers, obviously, depending on which turtle you get, they do different things, and we're going to be having Spot picked up Michelangelo. I also picked up Donatello, so you'll be having a look at both of those. But I think they're fun. They're fun little toys, and let's see if I can get him to actually flick based on just spinning his wheel here. Probably not. But he is fun. He's just a fun toy. There he goes, flicking his pizzas there. Today's Toy Spot, we're having a look at the Playmates Toys, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Flingers, Michelangelo. Let me know down below, guys, if you had a chance to pick these up. And also, something else Spot wanted to let you guys know on, if you're a big Turtles fan, right now, the Ninja Turtles are one of 12 toys that could be inducted into the Hall of Fame, the National Toy Hall of Fame. If you would like to vote, if you're a big fan of the Turtles toys and you'd like to vote for seeing this line, the Turtles line, being inducted, click the link down below and vote for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Spot's already done it, and the winner will be announced Thursday, November 7th, 2013. So if you'd like to see the Turtles make it to the Hall of Fame, definitely would say vote for them. Thanks for watching, guys. Spot's also got other reviews obviously lined up for you, so stay tuned for those. And as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.